Thayton,
Oh no.
you are standing in the arcane and what did I call it? It was double A, but the Arcane and Academy. Oh, Arcane and Alchemy. That was right. Arcane and Alchemy. The double A.
I remember it's for magic items and potions.
As you're standing looking at the different wares, again, we see that figure from nearby, the aisle to your left, do a sniff, inhaling, catching your scent. This large figure, standing possibly almost 7 feet tall, moves around the corner and faces you. You would think with such a large frame and body, this figure would be lumbering about, being able to hear each footfall. Yet, each step is completely silent as the figure stares at you head on, these scarlet eyes staring you down, a lupin snout, and these deer-like horns. We smell him on you. What do you do?
It's like I've had 2 weeks to prepare for this moment, and I haven't thought about it since. Oh shoot. Who are you referring to?
Moonstriders.
I gotta dumb it down. I don't know what that is.
He takes another step closer to you.
All right, I definitely know what that is. Okay. Moonstrider, is it? Okay, that was a purely fear-based reaction. I really don't know what a Moonstrider is.
Children of Artemis.
Oh, okay, like my buddy. Okay.
Oh, so you do know. Takes another step closer.
I don't like how close you're getting, but all right. I do know him. He's. Shoot. Wait, hold on. I have to look at my notes real fast. Oh, hold on.
Are you bringing up Sai or Rowan?
Rowan.
We're under the bus.
Like Rowan.
You could see his toothy face become a sharp grin as you say Rowan's name. You are still standing about 5 feet apart, but he reaches out his arm and is able to grab you by the shoulder, despite between you two.
So you also got creepy appendages.
Yes. You feel through the vest that you're wearing, these claws begin to pierce through, pricking at your skin.
I don't react to it in any way because it's not uncommon for me to feel pain at random points in time.
You're gonna lead him to me. Bring him to me. To us.
I could show you where he is.
Please do.
I'm just gonna start walking in direction. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking.
As you exit the double A doors and you hear that little bell jingle, you look behind you and he's gone.
Okay, that was terrifying. Okay.
And with that, we'll begin with our little character questions for today. I'll just go in alphabetical order by player names for that. I hope I got these in the right. But we'll start with Bailee. With Veera, what is one thing your character has always wanted to do, but never has?
Never. Something she's always wanted to do. What's that? She's always wanted to have like that like big type of family event where you're just like around a lot of people that are your family and like telling stories and kind of all that stuff. That's never happened, so.
Well, at least she's got like her half sister with her now. Maybe we'll be able to have a big family reunion at some point. We'll move on to Kate then with Nomei. If you're here, Kate. I know we're got your voice, so I want to make sure that we can hear you. But your question is, where would your character want to visit before they died? Is there any special place in their memories or something that they heard about from someone else that you want to go visit before they die?
Oh, you don't have to be like a different person. Okay. So, Nomei has always wanted. She's always wanted to visit Ithaca, specifically because it's kind of one of her secret little bucket list things that she wants to go fishing, catch and release, because she's like really big on the value of life and stuff. So she wouldn't like unnecessarily take a job that's not hers to like get her own fish to eat. But she hears that they have really good like beaches for fishing, and she's kind of secretly always wanted to go fishing. She really likes to go to Ithaca and like watch people fish, and she thinks fishing is fascinating.
Love it. Fun little thing. That's super cool. Go to Ithaca. Maybe we'll have to visit there during the campaign. Moving on to Kyler. What would Thayton consider the perfect day?
What would Thayton consider the perfect day? Oh. Thayton's perfect day would just... He wouldn't have a mission to do. He would just be walking through the busy streets of Athens, just not being judged at all. Just walking through, no one... Everybody's treating him just like another face in the crowd. They don't run in terror. They don't point. They don't stare. They just treat him like any normal person.
Love it. Love it, love it. Just a little humanity there. Nathan. Is Sai happy with his life so far?
Hey man, you happy with yourself?
That's crazy.
I got a question that was so like, oh, like what would Veera want? Most out of life. So, are you happy?
It's
Again,
like
deep.
they're rumors.
That's true. I would say Sai is happy. Not because like something makes him happy, but because he's grown up in a certain way and set on a specific path where it's kind of like ignorance, where he's been told what makes him happy and he just does that.
Kind of just being led wherever he's told to go. Yes. Let's go over to... I'm going to start with Sam New, then we'll go Sam H, and then Tabs, just so that way we can keep you guys paired up together. But for Will, what would be your character's motto or personal philosophy, and why?
Oh. Yeah, it's hard to like put it into words. It's a lot of pressure, like putting like a life motto into like one sentence or a few words. Will's very much like fate driven. It's like, oh, there's always a reason. So maybe that would be his. It's like there's always a reason why. But beyond that, it's like we could always choose what we do with that why, in a sense. That's kind of like his life philosophy. So that would probably be his motto.
Yeah, love it, love it. All right. Our other Sam with Gaianax. What is Nax's morning routine?
Ooh. That's such a simple question that I don't have an answer to. Huh. I imagine it's likely very simple. He likely wakes up. I mean, his usual morning routine on his travels, he likely wakes up, hangs out with Pebble for a little while, takes in the beautiful surroundings of nature, bathes in a river, or something like that, before having a conversation with a nearby animal or something. Having Pebble have some fun out and about in the wild, seeing if there's anything he can do to help his surroundings or the or life around him.
What? A fun little nature guy. And last but certainly not least is Tabs with Cyrene. What is Cyrene's favorite season and why?
Ooh, definitely spring. Just when the flowers, the flowers are like so beautiful and so colorful and so vibrant, and it's kind of like she obviously like grew up in the Temple of Aphrodite, where that like the appreciation of beauty is everywhere, and that's like definitely one of the most beautiful times of the year. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. That was fantastic. Well, let's get back into our adventure. As everyone minus Thayton leaves Philip's forgery, you can see people are beginning to make their ways to certain inns and taverns. It is sunset, only the little bit of light coming through as our sky slowly becomes more of these dark purples and oranges rather than the nice bright blue that it was at noonday. Will, as you're taking out, you hear these heavy footsteps behind you, and you turn around and you see Philip again with his mismatched beard and holes galore in his hair. What? You're fast.
Hey.
I had one more thing for you before you left. Your father left it for me. It should be your next step in your journey or something like that. I don't know. He just gave me a few gold pieces to keep hold of it.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Man, imagine if we just like left and like didn't get that next 7. We just like went on a whole journey fighting titans and everything without any more instruction. Thank you.
Are you trying to fight titans?
No, thank you so much. I'm gonna like reach for whatever he's trying to give me.
He hands you this sealed scroll with a ribbon tied around it.
Yeah, let's open it.
It's a small little letter from your father. He instructs you for your next portion of your journey is to claim fame inside of Athens. And he lists off a couple of inns and taverns that you should visit in order to begin your journey into this performance space in the world of entertainment.
Cool. Okay. Well, I mean, it's getting kind of late, right? Does anyone want to get some drinks or something? Does anyone know where any of these places are at all? I have no idea where I'm going.
Reminds me, who is in the group with Will right now? Were some of us still in the market square?
I believe, let's just say everyone is converging at this point, minus Thayton is still like, I don't know what he's doing after encountering his figure in the magic shop, but
Thayton is like Thayton's trying to figure out where everybody else went. He's like, I stayed behind to go sell stuff. I need to go find where they are because something big just happened. But I don't know if I have to roll something. Then no.
Let's see. I have 2 inns written down. Are there like different ones on the scroll?
there are.
Okay.
Are
So
they
the
different?
only- The only one that is matching between the scroll and the ones that you've heard of so far are I believe it's called the Whispering Donkey.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only ones that are the same. Beyond that one on your list, you also have the Ye Old Hill. You have the Wet Watery Wilds. And of course, you just have the Skinny Pub. Type that down. Type that down.
Write that down.
Well, I mean, if this is the we go to, was it that which one was matching again?
The Whispering Donkey.
Yeah.
Is that the one
I-
Rowan's at?
It is.
Oh no.
I say we go anywhere except the Whispering Donkey.
No, but the
Okay.
plan. The plan.
There's 4 other
No
ones.
reason.
Well, what if Rowan's there? We can hang out, and then we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Or we could explore more of Athens while we're here and enjoy the sights as we walk around everywhere that's not the Whispering Donkey.
We've been wandering out all day. We just got back from the island. It would be nice to settle down. And look, Rowan, everyone has their faults, right? Like, he's just a man, you know? He's got nothing on you.
Cyrene just looks really confused.
Nax is so mad. Said he's like, we were on a raft. Like in his head, he's like, we were on a raft for most of the day. We've been walking around for what, 2 hours, and these people need to settle down. Wait, what?
I've been driving a ship for like a week.
And at this point, you can hear Thayton's footsteps catch up, and he finds you guys.
See, Thayton would agree, right, Thayton?
What am I agreeing on?
We're thinking of going to this donkey bar. Plus, I thought bars in Athens were like huge, like ginormous. Like they have like everything here is like huge and amazing. Like
I'm
you
okay
probably won't even
going-
run into him.
I'm okay going to the donkey bar.
Nax is like very gently kicking, like nudging stones at the ground. Like he's about to kick a stone, but then he just like kind of just like pushes it very gently to the side. All right, whatever you say.
And plus, if he causes any trouble, kick his butt.
I'm gonna walk up to Sai and just go, I may or may not have thrown your brother under the bus. Let's go.
Nax's face lights up.
Confused by that.
So there are people, creatures looking for sons of, children of Artemis.
Mm-hmm.
That includes you and your brother. Didn't tell them about you though. Told them about your brother.
Oh my gosh! Well, we gotta go help him. Oh my gosh!
No.
Now we definitely have to go to that
Listen,
tavern.
listen.
Or
They know his name. I told them his name.
Uh-huh.
That means, Sai, it's fine. We go somewhere else. We don't have to worry.
exactly. So let's go to a different bar and not put Sai at risk.
Well, I'm
Oh,
going to warn my friend. I'm going to the tavern.
Or since
Well-
your friend is so clearly capable of defending himself, I think we could leave him to his own devices. We wouldn't want to hatch on his glory from defending himself, right? We
These,
wouldn't want to.
these guys were the
Him
scariest
feel like-
thing in the world. And
Sai,
I am a
you know,
literal amalgamation of everything dead. These things terrified me.
It's great. If Rowan's in trouble, I mean, whatever our feelings, we can't just ignore that, right?
Well,
Exactly.
the cycle of life and
However,
death, let the
we
strongest
will die.
survive. Sometimes, no, I'm just what?
I mean, there's 7 of us. I feel like one of him is not going to be enough.
This
I would
guy
like
was
to help
5
my
feet away
brother
from
out.
me and put his hand on my shoulder.
All right, we gotta.
Yes,
we gotta-
He's not alone. It's a 2v1. If anything, he has the better odds.
You said his dragon sucks.
Yeah, well, fine, we can get help.
All right, let's go. And I'm just gonna go in a direction because I don't know where I'm going.
I've already been on my way trying to walk there.
Does anyone know where it is?
I don't know, but I'm following Will.
Off to see the wizard.
Is Will walking in the right way? Because if so, Nax. If not, Nax will follow him.
Whoever's leading, and if anyone else wants to, roll me a perception check.
I think technically if Cyrene was going first.
Gonna have Pebble roll perception. Oh hell yes.
What if we're what I walk in the? Ow! I just put myself in the eye. I want to walk in the way that Thayton just came from.
That's
Oh,
fine.
I also never spent any money. I just left the store.
Oh.
You did leave the story.
For
Good.
perception, looking through Pebble's eyes, that's a natural 20 plus 4 for a 24.
Okay. Perfect. So from my understanding, a group of you are going towards the tavern, and then is anyone else joining Veera going from whence Thayton came from? Like go in that direction, the opposite direction?
We gotta have at least 2 people together. This is not.
I'll follow. Nax would follow Veera since he believes in the cycle of life and death, and if everyone else is going to help him, he knows Rowan will end up fine. And if Cyrene wants to fawn over him, then so be it.
Actually, wait, no. Thayton wouldn't be following because he was actively trying to be like, no, let's not go there. Big mean guy's going there. So Thayton's just gonna, I don't know, sit down. Just pop a
That
squat.
hasn't led to trouble.
He's just like, nope, they're going there. She's going to the place I just came from where Scary Guy was. I'm going to sit.
So Thayne's sitting, Will, Cyrene, and Sai are heading towards the Whispering Donkey, and Nomei, Veera, and Nax are heading back to the AA.
No, I'm just alone again.
I if I notice do I notice Satan just like sitting there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn around real quick. Thayton, I know it's scary. There's safety in numbers. So if you get jumped again and you're all alone, then it's actually more dangerous.
No, I'm fine fighting normal things. This thing was probably, I don't know,
Right.
how big was this thing?
It stood about 7 feet tall.
This thing was 7 feet tall and could reach me from 5 feet away.
And if I know anything from horror books, if you just stay here by yourself, it's probably gonna come for you first.
No, he's going to come from Sai or the other guy first.
The people who are surrounded by 15 other people.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
wouldn't be
Me-
surprised.
If I were you're right, because if I were 7 feet and super big, I wouldn't like kidnap one of their friends, like hold them hostage to like get something from Sai or maybe do a hostage swap or anything like that.
True. I probably should not sit down then. I, however, do not believe it's the smartest idea for me to go with the 2 people that could get jumped.
Do what you must.
We'll go back to the store.
How's about this? Will, Sai, Cyrene, you can go and make sure Rowan is safe at the tavern. Veera, Thayton, and I will go see if we can catch his scent and see where he went at the store. And we'll see if we can converge and flank him on either side. And we'll help Rowan because it's the right thing to do, even though he sucks.
I'm proud of you already.
Friends?
I'm gonna walk up to.
Think about it as saving Sai and not Rowan.
I'm gonna walk up to Nax and be like, "This is why I threw Rowan under the bus. This is why I was like, hey, if they don't know about Sai, we could just leave."
That's a good point. I appreciate you for doing that, Thayton. I owe you one. Here.
I know how you feel.
Did you already tell us about we need to hunt down Sisyphus?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If Sisyphus is in the area, I'll see if I can't find some rats nearby and see if we can persuade them into searching for him and finding him for us, so that way we can complete your quest as well.
In complete silence, Thayton has put a hand on Gaianax's shoulder and has pressed his forehead against his other. He goes, "Thank you. Thank you so much."
Without breaking his singular eye contact, he goes, "You're welcome."
He pats you on the shoulder and just mushes forward.
Slaps you on the shoulder as well.
Ow!
The one that got clawed.
Sorry.
Yeah, he did puncture me.
More broken bones.
Did you actually take damage from that, Thayton? 'Cause
No,
Nex
I
can
did
do
not.
it. Oh, okay.
As our party splits into the two separate groups, half of them heading towards the arcane and arcane and alchemy, double A, and the others towards the whispering donkey. On that 24 from Pebble, Pebble's not able to discern. I'm sorry. Pebble's able to find the correct way towards the whispering donkey, just being able to find some of the signs. However, Nax, you feel like something is watching Pebble, but you're never able to find what that thing is.
Okay, he's gonna move Pebble from his shoulder to under the new green cloak that he got, and like hold him in one arm under here, as Pebble just has like his little eyes peeking out from under the fabric, still keeping his eye out. And he'll say to the group, "I think something is watching and/or following us."
Oh, can I cast Divine Sense?
Yeah.
Let's go!
I forgot I had that.
What's the range on that again?
Ah,
I think it's 30.
Is it 30 or 60?
Quick question outside of character. Can you rename Arcane and Alchemy to Arcane, Alchemy, and All Things Magic so we can call it AAA?
What's happening?
At that point, we could just call it
I wish to go to Ah!
Have you guys been to before?
Oh, I believe it's 60 feet, right?
I can't find it.
I should know. I've played Paladin so many times.
It's
60 feet for the new rules.
it's 60 feet according to Rule 20.
What spell we looking up?
Okay, perfect.
Divine Sense.
It is celestial, fiend, and undead, correct?
Yes.
As you send this wave out, your senses change from the normal plane, the material plane, to more of like like a soul of a creature, being able to determine their goodness, their chaos, all these different elements that create an individual person. And as you go out, you sense on one of the rooftops is two figures, and you feel this dark, red, corrupt energy coming from both of them.
Do I know what rooftop it is?
Yes, it's on this little rooftop right underneath, like the storefront, if you will, is for the Bubbles Buns. It's that storefront. It's right above them.
Perfect. Are we all still together in a group? Are we all still together, or have we split the party?
I think we're half and half, right?
Yeah.
I think we've split, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn to Nax and be as like nonchalant as I can. I think there's something up on that rooftop, and kind of like turn my body so I'm like, he'll be looking at it over my shoulder and be like, just look at the rooftop.
Nax, I mean, I guess I'll see what Nax sees and what Pebble sees looking at the rooftop, if he sees anything at all.
Make me another perception check.
Alrighty. That is a dirty 0 for Nax with a natural 1 -1. And then for Pebble, that is a 15.
Okay. I don't know what Nax gets distracted by, if it is like Veera or if he's still like frustrated with the fact that Cyrene is going towards Rowan.
He doesn't understand that Veera is angling herself to give him a better view of the roof, so he's just looking at her like confusedly still before he blinks and looks through Pebble's eyes.
Pebble looks up like on the rooftops. There's like this sign over it saying Bumbles Buns. And the only thing that's strange or peculiar, it seems that there is like these antlers coming out from both sides of the sign.
Intriguing.
I guess they never even described what these things look like, though, did he? Nope.
Pebble is noticing some
7 foot
that are odd sticking out from
big thing, scary.
sign. Curious. Does it look like the antlers are supposed to be part of the Bumble's Bun sign, or not supposed to be part of that sign?
It looks like someone had like a really bad like Photoshop session and just attached 2 antlers to this sign.
Oh,
if that makes sense. Like they're just like protruding out from behind it.
May I roll is it investigation or insight to see if it's an illusion?
Investigation.
Investigation for an illusion, or insight if you want to like understand kind of like what it is.
I'd like to roll investigation then, I think.
Thayton is going.
Okay.
Can Thayton hurry and quickly describe what this thing looks like?
He could do it to the group that he's with.
Okay, cool. We're actively looking for him, so it's probably good that we actually know what they look like. So, these guys, they're about 7 feet tall, have a very canine, lupin face, antlers on the side of the head, and they're terrifying.
Up on that rooftop, I felt something corrupted up there.
I got a dirty 20 on investigation.
Investigation. There's nothing magical about these antlers.
Okay. Okay. So the antlers aren't magical. Was it an antler beast you encountered, Thayton? Or I suppose us sitting here talking about it and standing still might draw a little bit more attention. Perhaps we keep walking and we'll see if the antlers move.
The beast did have antlers.
Also, side note, everybody in this group has a sending stone. Nobody in the other group has one. Just so we all know.
Well,
I just realized that.
It's okay. We can send Pebble to talk to us in worst case
That's true.
scenario.
I can send Pebble, who definitely isn't super vibrant as the crystals he's made out of sparkle for the world to see under direct sunlight.
essentially, Sam has created a floating disco ball.
A floating disco ball. Yeah.
Next, as you look back at that sign, the antlers are gone.
Okay, I think they noticed us being all suspicious, and they're likely on the prowl. So perhaps we get into a better position, high ground, open space, and keep an eye out for large antlers.
And with that, we're going to turn to the other group as you guys are heading towards the Whispering Donkey. Is there anything you want to do before you get there, or are we just going as quickly as possible?
Yeah, make sure Roan's okay, right?
Yeah, I would say as quickly as possible.
I'm gonna go and, like, just in case a battle is about to happen, I'm gonna pull my baton and my shield. I'm gonna go and cast I'm gonna cast Shillelagh. And as I do, I try to channel my magic, and it just doesn't work. And I'm like, what? And then just keep going because we're running out of time.
We're running, and Cyrene looks over to you. Are you okay, Will?
Yeah, it just feels, I don't know, I'm not used to all this. I just feel really heavy, I think. I don't know.
Oh, that's fair. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, of course.
You crash through the doors. You can see there's people already sitting around having their drinks. By the time you do reach it, it's dark. And there's a small group of people. You see different shapes, sizes. Everyone in this room seems to be human to one degree or another. Maybe an elf and a dwarf here and there, but everyone is very much more human. And at the bar is this figure, dark colored, with these stars in his skin, as Rowan is sitting at one of the stools facing the barkeep, and they're having a conversation as you all are walking in.
Glad to see you safe. Make our way.
You hear like the last bit of his conversation with the barkeep. Yeah, and then I slayed the beast with a single arrow right between the eyes. It was quite remarkable. Poor beast fell so quickly, but I lifted it back. That way we can, skin the hide and bring it back. Oh,
hey, keep it up, and you won't have to rely on arrows someday. Just keep on training.
Oh, thanks, Will. Cyprion, it's good to see you. And hey, brother.
Hey, could we borrow you for a sec?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you go, barkeep. As he flicks a silver piece towards the barkeep. What's up?
Okay. I'm gonna try and escort us to like a solid, quiet corner. Might as well.
Yeah, there's a booth in the corner with like a table in the center, so you all can like sit at the same table facing each other.
Okay. All right. Bad news. So Thayton has stumbled upon some creepy-looking 7-foot dude who's hunting both you and I.
That's weird.
I'm not quite sure what that's about. I don't know if it would do anything with the pack exactly, because I mean, like, that's the only thing I would guess, because hunters and hunted switch roles.
Oh yeah, it could be we have to worry about the cursed stag. That's what that group is that we're hunting down here.
Is the stag cursed 7 feet tall and really long limbs?
Honestly, I've never met any of them, but the tales that Mothers has said has been kind of peculiar. This freaking pervert of a hunter saw her naked one time, and she transformed him into a deer, and his pet dogs freaking ate him. It was freaking hilarious. But those dogs transformed into these beasts and are seeking revenge. Freaking crazy stuff, right?
Cyrene just looks appalled.
Are you okay, Cyrene?
That's terrible.
I'm aware. I just think don't get me wrong. I love my mom, but like the gods are so weird with their punishments. Like making a dude have to like crawl out of the underworld without seeing his wife. You see like another dude like literally he gets his liver picked out every single day. Another dude has to roll a boulder up a hill and then watch it fall. Like it's so weird. Like, who came up with this stuff?
Yeah.
Your mom.
He knows what I'm talking about as he like raises his hand for a high five to you, Will.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Anyways, yeah, we just were letting you know to warn you just in case. Or I mean, I know you're a very capable hunter, but we're just. You're good. I wouldn't say you're better than me, though. Are we agreeing to disagree on that, or?
I don't think we shouldn't compare, like we shouldn't measure ourselves against each other. That's not super fair. Like we're on the same team. But
Yeah, I can always have a contest.
oh, we could do. Do you want to do a contest? Do you want to see who's the sharpest archer in the West?
I do need to sharpen my skills a bit, just in case.
Okay. Tomorrow morning, or do you want to do it tonight? I know sometimes it's hard for people like you to see in the dark, but I just want to make sure.
People like you?
Yeah. You seem a little tipsy from all the drinks you've been having. I'll be fine to wait till the morning. Don't want to get you at your worst.
No, we can do it right now if you really want to.
No, I insist for the morning.
No. Let's do it right now. Unless you're too chicken for it.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
As he looks over to his and the drake goes doing its best chicken impression.
I know this isn't a time for games, but if you insist.
Oh my gosh, I love it. is everyone joining Rowan and Sai like outdoors as they set up this little archery contest, or what are Will and Cyrene doing?
She is thriving on this little rivalry. She's like, oh yes, the gossip, the tea.
Well, if the beast is gonna show up tonight, it's gonna be here against these guys. So I think we're kind of in the clear, honestly. So I'm just gonna chill and watch Sai kick this dude's butt.
It's the hope.
That's the no.
You guys get the bows strung. You get like these targets set up. Sai, do you do anything to help yourself prepare for this contest against your brother?
There is not much I can do.
Is bardic inspiration like cheating? Is that like magic, or are we just like like hyping him up?
There's definitely like some magical essence in it, so that way you like empower, but no one has set any rules for it, so you technically can. Like, who's gonna stop you?
Cyrene is gonna go up to Will and go 5 gold on Rowan.
No way. 5 gold. Sai's gonna win. Easy. I bet my life on that.
Shake on it. Live? Oh my god.
Shake.
I have before. I mean, he saved my life like twice now. So
That's fair.
I don't think he'd disappoint.
I just happen to have known Rowan a little bit longer and seen his skill, you know?
Yeah, he knows you really, really, really well.
I mean, not really, really well, but we're friends.
All right, yeah. I mean, when me and him were just talking, you were just like the only person he'd talk about like a lot. Seems like y'all go pretty far back, and maybe even more. I don't know.
Yeah, really, really good friends.
Yeah, wow, really, really good friends.
The freaking air quotes.
Anyways.
I don't have any money.
I better hope I wins.
I don't need to know. Or I don't need to hope. I know. All right.
So
I'm gonna go up to Sai. I really hope you win.
Thanks.
I may have just.
Me.
Well, I don't need faith because I know you have skill, and also I may have said that I bet my life on it. So, you got this. Look, Sai. Just pretend, just like we were back in the cave, and make that amazing shot, and you got it. Just believe in yourself. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on him.
Is it a D8 at this level?
It is.
Sick.
And there's totally not another.
there's totally not another bard.
And I was gonna say, and Cyrene's gonna go up to Rowan and be like, "Oh man, you got this, bud." No. And give him some bardic inspiration.
He takes that little nuzzle like he's happy as a clam as he's like just being able to see you. And before this first arrow flies, we're gonna go back to our other group. You guys make it back to Double A. It's still open. It will only be open for just a few more minutes, but you're able to go straight through the doors again. And
This is where he cornered me. I'm going to go back to buying what I originally came here to buy.
Can I roll a perception check to see if anything's followed us?
yeah,
I would also like Pebble to roll a perception check if that's all right.
And
Absolutely.
I would like to buy another bag of holding.
$18 for Pebble's perception. I think it's
Okay.
+4 for Pseudo Dragon.
17 for Veera. For me.
Okay.
Where are we on that bag of holding?
For the perception checks, neither Veera nor Pebble are able to notice anything following you. Thayton, as
The way he
you are
said
looking
are
over,
able to notice anything.
Warning.
you got Thayton, you see a one little, I guess, stall within this store is covered in different bags. You see some with like these intricate decorations into like happy and like sunshines and other things. You see that some that look more mischievous in nature. There's another one that's got like these animal shapes in them with tan color, one with brown and gray. But there's a bunch of different bags and they're all labeled and have different prices depending on which one you grab.
Can I do like an Arcana check to make sure I'm grabbing one that does what I want it to do?
Absolutely. You could also like grab one and ask the shop owner what it is.
I just grab one, start putting stuff in it. If it fills up, it's like, this isn't it.
Yeah, you can roll that Arcana check.
Okay. Let's see. I have a +0 to this. Don't need it. Got a 18 on the die.
18. So you can tell like the ones that are generally like good images, the smiley faces, stuff like that. That's generally like bags of holding. Like the ones that are more mischievous can be used as devouring bags, stuff like that. And of course, the ones with animals are just like you can pull out these little balls, these fur balls, and throw them at people, and animals will sprout out of them, out of these little fur balls.
Pokemon.
I need to know how.
No, they're bag creatures.
Pocket creatures. You're right.
They're clearly pocket monks, evil.
Thank you. Thanks, Kate. So there are different colors of the animal bags.
Mm-hmm.
There's tan, brown, and gray.
Oh, my
And
3
they're
favorite
each
types.
300 gold pieces a bag.
Okay. And how much are the other two?
The bag of holding is 100 gold pieces, and there isn't a label for price on the bags of devouring.
I'll get the two that I know the price of, and then I'll go up to the shopkeep and ask how much the bag of devouring is.
I don't remember the name of the bag. You go up to the counter and you see this very small woman. She's wearing like this wool coat. It's got these buttons on the sides. Hello, hi, I'm Cardigan. So good to see you.
Hello, Cardigan. I'm interested in purchasing some bags. This one, however, didn't seem to have a price.
Oh, yes! That one's a very naughty bag. Are you sure you want it?
Yes, I do want these other two though as well. I put the bag of holding, the bag of furball or whatever it's called, on the.
Oh, perfect. Yes, the bottomless bag, and oh, this is super fun. Oh, the bag of tricks. I love it. It's so much fun. But this one, you should be very careful of it. People mistake these for the bottomless bags all the time. But they will just eat stuff and it just disappears. It's like the rubbish bin.
I don't think you realize how much.
200 gold pieces.
200 gold pieces.
Yes.
It's a little steep. We'll hold off on the bag of devouring for now. We'll just get the other two bags.
Okay, perfect. Is there anything else you want? Oh, your friend's over there. Hi, I'm Cardigan. It's, again, like her blonde hair is like in this tight bun. It's very messy, but she's got again this brown little wool sweater that goes down past her knees. Do any of you need anything, large man or the woman?
Well, I don't know. Were you looking for anything, Veera?
No, I was just wanting to see if we could figure out what the guy falling Thayton was, and I'm gonna cast Divine Sense one more time while we're right here.
If you guys need anything, I have 500 more gold pieces to spend. So
And Nax is gonna start looking around very quickly to see if there's anything that might strike him as a wielder of nature.
I had almost 1,000 gold pieces, and I was like, "This is too much for me to have."
Say that again one more time for me, Kate.
Are there still little bags of pocket, like little guys?
Yeah, there are. There's one for each color. So I forgot which one Thayton wanted for colors.
I wanted the gray one.
Okay, so there's
Actually, you said they're 300 apiece.
The 300 apiece. There's a gray one, a reddish one, and then a tan one.
Can I get all three?
Yeah. And poor Nomei can't get one.
No, I was just gonna give one to Nomei.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know Nomei was with us because I thought Nomei was with the other group.
No, she's with y'all.
Forever ago.
Gotta stay with her sister.
By the way, he also rolled perception, but we moved on from it really fast. So suck, I guess. You got a 23.
Oh, a 23? I'm so sorry. There's a couple shadows following you. The 23.
No, man. Why didn't you say anything? No, just kidding.
No. Oh no, guys.
Oh.
I cast my divine sense again.
Inside the store, there appears to be nothing peculiar besides Cardigan. She's bringing off these little like white, yellowish energy.
I'm standing in the doorway so I could get half inside and half outside. Like I didn't go in the shop. Okay, I got 60 feet.
Once people are inside and talking, Nomei kind of pulls Veera aside and says, "I think there is something following us. There are shadows that I'm seeing. I can't make out what they are though, so I can like put her thoughts in the right direction."
Even with the 60-foot reach, there nothing comes off besides Cardigan.
Okay. So that means it didn't follow us. It's still probably there. I'm saying this to Veera, not just in my head. To Nomei, not just in my head. Sorry.
Or they are just outside your range.
I feel like we should quickly gather the other two and head back that way.
There's little children screaming outside my window, and I keep getting scared every single time.
Thayton, Nomei wants the tan bag.
Okay.
And Thayton wants the gray bag.
Does there happen to be a pair of gloves, say quick spell flinger gloves or something like that in stock here, perhaps?
Does there happen
specific item?
Yeah, true.
Epic level item called Belt of Storm Giant Strength here?
Oh yeah, does there happen to be a belt of Storm Giant?
Multiple, please.
Both of you guys roll a d20 for your luck.
All right, I'm ready to drop all 3 luck points on this shit.
Oh my god!
I do have luck points too.
That's not bad, but it could be better.
What am I rolling? Just
luck.
straight up luck?
Random luck.
Just
Okay.
a d20 roll.
I got a
Do I
19.
want to risk? Oh, damn, that's so good. Oh, you know what? Actually, since as a variant human, I get a heroic inspiration every time I use a long rest, I'm gonna heroically inspire this roll.
There you go. And you guys each have one from.
Oh, that's true. Initiative. Okay, then I'll just roll. Woo! That is also a 19 this time.
Nice. Okay. Both of you are able to find the things you're looking for. The gloves of quick spell, as well as Thayton, you're able to find a series of belts which have been inscribed with different runes, and one of them appears to be of this storm cloud with a lightning bolt coming out of it. It's a belt of Zeus kind.
How much art? I think that's a legendary item.
Yeah.
That's a little rich for my blood. I'll take a pill giant strength though.
Okay.
The uncommon version.
It is rare, I think, is the lowest.
The
No,
hill giant is still rare.
It's still rare. Ethan, I give you a
Holy.
rare item.
Guess so. I didn't know it was rare.
I
That's
swear.
what
Yeah,
I-
it makes you buff, bro.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, it's all a 21 for a.
I think dwarf one is like 19 strength, and that's only uncommon.
Oh, the gauntlets of ogre strength or ogre.
Ogre
Uh,
guide.
Yeah,
yeah, whatever
whatever it is. Like a 5e nerd being like, "Oh my gosh, we know the item." Actually,
The gauntlets of ogre power.
How much does this even cost? I can't remember how much legendary items even cost.
that's
You could always ask.
10,000 plus.
I think it is. I think it's like a very high amount. No,
You could always ask the shopkeeper.
You can.
No, I just need some of the buffs wisdom.
School.
Run back in as they're buying stuff and be like, "Hey guys,
Go get a degree.
I think I lost track of the corrupted being. I think we should probably head back that way because it might be headed towards our friends now."
Well, I
Yes.
suppose we can come back in the morning if worse comes to worse.
Oh, that is so true. You're more than welcome to come back if you wish. I could even save items. You, sir, with the pointed ears and the gray scalp, do you want the belt? No? And you, sir, with the one eye, do you want the gloves? I just need to make sure I'm about to close up shop.
I'll come back
I suppose-
tomorrow for the belt.
Okay.
Yes, I'll perhaps come back. How much are the gloves?
The gloves. These are. Are you a spellcaster? Ooh, fancy. Me too.
Perhaps.
These ones are actually super expensive. If it's all right, under like 700.
Haggle.
I can spot you.
Perhaps that may be necessary. Well, I currently don't have that much, but I'm hoping that by tomorrow I should. So if you wouldn't mind perhaps saving those for me, that would be wonderful. And we'll get out of your hair. Sorry to bother you past closing time.
Oh, no worries. I do just have a first come first serve policy. It's kind of hard to like pick dibs, especially with magic items. People are very particular, so
Understandable.
no worries.
What was the name?
There
of
was a gentleman though that came in earlier today looking at them, so just so you're aware.
She's haggling you.
I'm not very good at insight, but can I insight and see if she's trying to persuade me into buying them right now, or if she's telling the truth?
Oh, absolutely.
That's not very good. 12 plus 2 is 14.
She appears to be telling like the truth. Like there was a gentleman that came in earlier looking at those same items.
Interesting. And before I bother her again, was there like a price tag next to these gloves? Or like
the
next
gloves,
to the
no.
belts?
The belts, yes, but the gloves, no.
Oh, okay. What are the layers of the belts prices looking like?
The belt of Zeus, that is a wafty 15,000.
15,000. Yeah.
That's what I was expecting. That's what I was expecting.
The one which is just like the clouds, it's like the Mount Olympus belt. It's set at 12,000. The one of Hephaestus, the forge, that one is only set at a whopping 9,000. The one of stones of the earth itself, that one is set at 7,000. The one of ice and snow is 6,000. And last but not least is the hill, which is set at a whopping 5,000.
Yeah, I couldn't even get it if I wanted.
It's very pricey. Gosh, Cyrene, are you evil?
No.
He was whispering, steal it. Steal it. I feel like there will be hefty consequences for stealing these things, especially as ourselves. At least let me take a long rest
She's
or
an old
cast
lady, you
disguise
can take
self
her.
or something first.
Just
Can I use my charge of
I'll-
invisibility?
Old ladies are almost always hags, and they almost always kick your shit in.
Thayton, don't
Not
do
very-
it.
You try to become invisible?
No, never mind. I instantly regretted it.
You can certainly try.
No, I didn't like it.
You certainly
Certainly try.
I didn't like how you said, "You want to go invisible?"
You want to go invisible?
I unfortunately simply do not have the funds right now, but I appreciate your kindness and your generosity. We'll try and be back first thing in the morning, so hopefully when that first serve, first come, first arrive, I forget what you said, but hopefully we'll get here first.
Oh, perfect. If not, the other gentleman, he had like these weird wings. But yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, that little.
Max, get the gloves. Get the gloves. I'll spot you. Get the gloves. Listen, it'll make Road real jealous that you got the gloves before him. I'm saying this across the store. I've been I'm just screaming across the store. Get the gloves.
Oh, do you have a competition between you and the other gentleman?
Not really a competition. I just have a very strong dislike for the other gentleman.
Okay. Unfortunately, the gloves just went up in price. I know, so terrible. I know. It hit after hours, and there's after hour prices, so it's a whopping 900 now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Rowan can have them then. All right, let's get out of here.
If he dies, you won't buy them.
As a player, those gloves, I have a very nasty combo that I could do with those gloves right now, but it would only really be viable until like level 10, and then it wouldn't really be very good anymore. So I'll hold off on those for now.
That's 5 levels though. That's pretty good.
That is true. But you know, with the staff of Demeter, I think Nax is chilling for the time being. We'll come back in the morning and see if there's anything else. I'm sorry to waste so much time.
We'll go back to the other group as bows are in hand, strings ready. Rowan picks up his bow, kind of looks at it, make sure it's fully functional, and then, hey, Sai, why don't we add a little wager to this? You know, like Irene, they're adding a little gold into the mix. Why don't we do this too? Why don't we add a little mix?
Sure, why not?
Let's say you put that bow from Mom on the table, and I'll add my golden ring to it. As he grabs from his hand and he lifts it off. It's covering 2 fingers, but he lifts it off. And you know that this ring has the ability to store arcane magic.
Okay.
Wow. Sai, you don't have to do that.
Give into the gambler's fallacy.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
You've got nothing to prove.
I would like to roll off with Rowan to see if he successfully baits me into doing this.
Okay. Sounds good. I got a 10.
Okay, so that's a 15 on my die.
So
you're on.
Perfect.
Damn, just got the bow of Artemis.
And immediately gambles it away. Right on.
Have you shot an arrow with the bow of Artemis yet?
Just hunting on the islands. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
You take the first shot. We'll do a round of 3 rounds. Best of 3.
Okay.
Wait, do those special arrows shoot better?
The walloping arrows, I don't think so. No.
Nope, they just cause the target to fall prone if they fail a strength saving throw.
Cool. Actually, how about you start?
Okay. Okay. Plus that. You see him hit it dead in the center. I got a 27.
Okay. And it's 3 out of 5?
It's best 2 out of 3 on your competitive skill checks.
Can I cast light on the target so Sai can see it?
Yeah. Also, like, make it easier. Does Sai have vision? Or
I believe yes.
Okay. Because Rowan made a comment that he can't see in the dark.
Yeah.
Rowan doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
He's at a PC. I'm gonna be honest. But you can, if you want, Will, to cast like some sort of spell in order to grant Thai advantage on his check.
Would that be cheating though?
I was just gonna like hide from the target. I don't know if that counts as like having advantage. I mean, like, if it just take a little bit of a crouch.
Do you have steady aim available?
Oh, don't.
You do.
At least not yet.
You should.
I'm only level 2 rogue.
Can I help with a weapon attack if I'm proficient in bows? Wait, I don't think I'm proficient in bows.
If you're proficient in
I think I am proficient in short bows, but he's shooting not a short bow, right?
I mean, I can switch to the short bow and just not use my goaded one.
I would probably just use your goaded one.
Or if you could like describe a way that you're casting spell, not necessarily the normal way, in order to help, I'd be fine with that too.
Okay.
You can come up with like a creative way to do it. Or you know, you can always just like have him try. By the way, I feel like this music is way too calm. We need to get some.
Yeah, I'm proficient in hand crossbows and not bows. I have a bow. I don't know how to use bows apparently. Let me look at my spells. Can I use prestidigitation? Because it says one of the effects is a puff of wind. Can I like give it like a backwind to make the arrow like fly straighter?
Yeah, do you want to?
Interesting.
Yeah, let's make you do a like a spell check. So plus your charisma modifier as a bard.
Okay.
And this will be as effective as your wind takes you.
Yeah. There's the dice button. I got that.
Whoa.
Perfect. Absolutely. Sai, you get advantage absolutely on this shot. Plus your bardic inspiration from Will.
All right, here we go. Okay. Not as much. 23.
23. Rowan takes the first round. Going into the second round. Will and Cyrene, do you want to use your bardic inspiration again?
Yeah, I don't want to lose my 5 gold that I don't have.
You're seeing this and you're still bardically inspiring Rowan.
I put money on this.
No, that's not that much money.
I've known Rowan for years. I've known Zai for like 2 days.
Oh, okay, you've known him for years.
You're also betting with Will.
Okay, I had Rowan roll. Let's reveal it at the same time. And I'll say, because Sam got that natural 20 on his magic check, you're just going to get advantage for the rest of the turns. So you do have advantage plus your bardic inspiration.
Yeah, it's a D8.
Okay.
You got it? Are we going to 3, 2, 1 this?
I guess so.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. 31.
31? How do you get that?
As he fires this arrow, it pierces the one that he shot before through and hits, like, completely splittering the other arrow. This is when you realize that his drake has been wrapped around him, right around his knee, and has been helping him with magic.
We can help people with magic? What is this?
You already did help him with magic.
You both gave bardic inspiration, like without telling the other to be sneaky about it, and then you were like, "Is magic cheating?"
Okay. It's a little bit of there's a scale of influence here. The dragon is shooting the arrow for him. That's a little different.
Oh, no.
Okay. Sorry. No, not shooting it for you. He's just like literally like wrapped around you with.
Oh, Saren? No. Saren was simply giving me a blessing, if you will.
Yeah, what a blessing.
To put it into perspective, like out of game, I got a 14 on the dice. I added 6 from bardic inspiration. I had a 1 from blessing, which is a D4 to all, or bless. The spell bless is a D4 to all attack rolls, and then he has a +10.
I'm sorry? So what I'm hearing is the only way he could have ever lost to Nathan is if he got in the single digits.
I could have rolled really bad. Yeah,
you rolled good. And
okay.
on top of it.
Years ago, rolling really bad was a 15. So
sometimes I roll really bad, guys. Like I promise, I just did really well during this competition, and I feel bad.
You know, we could always kill Rowan.
You can certainly try.
I got a plan, don't worry.
As it hits, Sai, you feel like your gut hit the floor as this cocky grin shines on Rowan's face. Oh, man. Good shots. Good shots. Good try. Good try, little
I
player.
will. Sai's gonna kneel on the ground, looking down, and looks up with a single tear, and says, "Run it back now, double or nothing."
Double. You have double O.
Give me a persuasion or intimidation check.
Can I help him with that?
I was
Because
gonna
I'm a
help
person.
him. I'm like, oh my gosh, Ron, that's gonna be so much fun. Yes, you guys should do it again.
Hey, Sai. Hey, don't pressure him, okay? Rowan got really lucky, and he's shaken up. He's a chicken, okay? He doesn't want to take the second one, okay? Don't pressure him into it.
Nice,
I can't
nice,
lose like
Will,
that.
nice.
It's gonna be an 11 on intimidation.
11. And that's with the advantage from Will.
That is gonna be a 23.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
He takes the bait. Okay, as long as you're okay with losing twice in a row. Double or nothing? What are you adding to the pot then? I have the bow and the ring.
I don't have much gold, but I think that'll have to do.
Should I cast a spell on Rowan?
Yes.
Alright.
Can you dispel magic from him?
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, I'll throw in my 40 arrows of walloping and 500 gold.
Bet Pebble, no!
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds
Look at
good.
that pebble.
Best round 3.
I'm gonna go up to Rowan before it starts. I'm like, Rowan, look, we all know you're amazing. Okay, I feel like you don't really have to try that hard to beat Sai. I suggest you go easy on him. I'm gonna cast suggestion on him.
Oh, nice!
What kind of saving throw is that?
So hopefully not one he's good at. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, he's decent at those.
It's a DC 16.
DC 16. Okay. I got a 14.
Oh.
Yeah.
So with going easy, you didn't say for him to lose, but to go easy, correct?
Yeah.
So I'll say he has to roll at disadvantage then.
Okay. I'll take it. Now I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on Sai. Be like, hey, I know I said I bet some gold I don't have. I may have also said that I would bet my life on this. I kind of like my life.
Is there any way
I
I
don't know
can
if you do.
roll to like see if I can see that Will just did that, like Arcana or anything?
Oh yeah, like 100. I don't even think you need to roll. It wasn't a subtle spell. I just straight up cast a spell on him.
Okay.
There you go.
Cyrene doesn't say anything. She just notices.
Is she gonna give Rowan Bardic Inspiration into this next round?
Yeah.
Okay. Disadvantage. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Okay. I'll say the bless from Darren is gone as well.
It's the most stressed I've ever seen Nathan at a game.
Legendary item on the table.
He's just sitting there, just.
Oh, crash out.
3, 2, 1.
Should we go?
No.
3, 2, 1.
26. No.
First point goes to Rowan. Bardic Inspirations again, or are we out?
I'm
Are
gonna do
we
it
out?
again.
You have as
No,
many-
we have 5 because we're
Oh,
level 5.
oh, perfect. Then you'll have enough.
I'm not gonna do it this time though.
Okay. Okay, so you just
Um,
at disadvantage.
I don't know if there's anything else I could do to help.
Nathan, you've been rolling with advantage, right? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
She's been rolling bad.
Yeah, no.
Oh
Probably switch up the dice next.
Jacob just got
Stop!
If
Stop!
Jacob just get 2 nat 20s, that'd be great.
Yeah, please say it.
I'm ready if you are.
You also have your heroic inspiration if you haven't used it.
Okay, no, we should be fine.
We
I'll
do
use
have
it
like the
just
house
in
rules. House rules for the heroic inspiration, so you can use it also for
You can make it. Yeah.
partial success, which just means I add a complication into the mix.
Mm,
Please, please.
yeah, I will use it.
Okay, you're gonna guarantee yourself that partial success on this one,
Yeah.
or do you want to hear the result and then I'll allow you to use it if needs be?
Oh, okay. If that's allowed, then yeah.
Less
So-
consequences.
Yeah, no consequence.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 17.
29. Okay. All right.
Look at the tie. We have it tied up. Going to the last round.
I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration.
This is when you use your partial success.
You make sure you win.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Is Cyrene adding
good.
bardic inspiration or no?
Not this time.
Okay.
I doubt that I'll need it. Yeah, I doubt.
Okay.
You can hear the results and then decide, like Jacob said before.
That's
So
correct.
Oh.
Just
Yeah.
remember, we are brothers, and no matter what happens, I love you.
Oh, what? Are you talking
Okay.
as Rowan or are you talking as Jacob when you say
Yeah.
that?
That's fine. Okay, we're ready. 3, 2, 1. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
Okay.
And 32. As your arrow flies, you recreate that same thing that Rowan did during that first round that you guys did, and pierce his arrow that was already piercing the other one. As you do a double split, and you see this shock go over his eyes as he's just looking at this. Wow. Wow. I assume we're not going to do a best 2 out of 3 on the rounds, are we?
Nathan, buddy, no. Nathan, please.
Like, cannot back.
I feel like after this win, he realizes that anger has fueled him and it's not good to continue. So he's just gonna grab his stuff and go without saying a word.
All right. See ya. I found it's a ring.
Oh, I mean, it was a best 2, double or nothing, so it's just
Double or
even.
nothing.
So
Oh,
we
sweet.
don't. Yeah, it's nothing happens. He just gets to
Nope.
keep it.
I'll keep my ring. I was gonna give it, but yeah, sweet.
Well, no, I mean it's just sorry,
Nope, too late. You already
out
said the word.
out of player. Like that's what double or nothing is.
I thought it was
Right.
like everything. back on
He
it.
he got the nothing.
He got the nothing.
Yeah.
Here's
That's
one
up
back.
to you though.
No, yeah,
You wanna-
all yeah, double or nothing. Got.
Okay.
You both walked away with nothing but bragging rights.
Yeah.
At this point, as you guys are finishing up, Rowan's like shaking himself off. I'm gonna head up. I'm getting kind of tired. I'll see you guys later. And he leaves as you can see like him glance at the window through like, or you can see him look like down the streetway and hurries up and goes inside as you see Nax, Nomei, Veera, and Thayton walk back to you guys.
Cyrian's gonna go up to Will and Quick and be like, and she's gonna give him 5 gold and be like, I decided your life wasn't worth this.
But I feel like they each won once, so I feel like we get to keep our gold, right?
Well, I guess that's fair because I think maybe persuasion was a little bit cheating, if you ask me.
He started it. I wasn't gonna start with that. He was blessed by the gods, or whatever he wanted to say. And so I just gave him a blessing of my own.
Sure. She's gonna keep her gold though. Can I look down the street too to see if I can see what he was looking at?
He was definitely looking at Nax before he ran
Oh.
away.
Okay.
Did I make eye contact with him? Did he look mad? 'Cause I
do you
probably looked
dark
mad.
vision?
Singular eye contact.
Do I have dark vision? I actually might not. I just imagine that Pebble I usually have Pebble with a produce flame constantly in his mouth when it's dark out, as he acts as my own personal torch. Let's see.
If you don't, then he definitely spotted you guys before you can spot him.
Okay, I don't think I do.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
I also have
Those
dark
of you
vision.
who do have dark vision, you see Rowan and Saren go inside the cavern before you guys approach.
What was up with him?
What was up with who?
What? It looked like Rowan was running away or looked in a huff from the other group.
Oh, did he see me coming and get a little scared? Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Must have been.
Next doesn't believe himself. He's just Rowan.
I'm going to
I
pat
wanna
Max on
say
the
it so bad.
shoulders. Whatever you want, buddy.
Guys, okay, I can't hold it. I'm sorry, Zach. It was awesome. Okay, they were like, we run up to Rowan to make sure like he's okay and he's fine. He's a little drunk and he like says a bunch of weird stuff and he's actually really rude. But then they're like, oh, let's do a competition. And then he called Sai chicken and Sai's like, I got this. And then like shot his arrow like through through Rowan's arrow and it like split it. And now he's really butthurt and jealous.
Well, that's awesome. By the way, we are definitely being hunted.
What?
Almost like
Yes, Veera, you can explain, Veera.
There was, as we were standing by the bakery place, I felt something corrupted up on the rooftop. And then it kind of disappeared. I'm not entirely sure now where it is, but it was really freaky and it was really scary. And I feel
It
like
had
we need to do
huge
it.
deer antlers as
Can
well.
I roll perception again to see if I still know where the shadows are, since Nomei's the one that kind of thinks it the first time?
Yeah, absolutely. You can roll that perception.
I'm glad to hear that Sai put Rowan in his place, though. That's always happy.
That's
Be
because
news to me.
On a 17, those shadows that were following you, you don't sense them or see them.
darn. Oh.
Rowan and I are pretty even right now. 1 win, 1 loss each.
What would you get if you won?
He had this dumb ring.
What did you bet?
Some gold arrows, the usual.
Thayton's
Can I roll
going
an
to go-
insight check on that?
I would also like to roll insight on that.
Thayton heard he bet gold, and he's going to go up to Sai's shoulders, and similar to how he did with Gaianax earlier, but he's going to fully headbutt Sai. You never bet gold. Go bet that stupid bow, just not the gold.
I got a 14 insight.
16
Yeah.
insight.
This is competing against your deception.
Yeah, deception's a 4, so yeah, you guys all figured it out.
He's
That is-
death. He's death gripping his bow. Just the gold.
That's it.
Veera's just gonna face palm.
Wait, so are they still following you now?
Probably.
Probably. I don't know where they went though.
There's a high chance that they're here right now or can see us right now.
Because Rowan just left out on his own.
Well, did he go into the tavern?
He did go inside the tavern.
Okay.
So at least we know where he is. Oh, what if he's inside?
I give Gaianax a look of endearment. Just soon, soon it will happen.
He gives you a curt but respectful nod. Like, all right.
Soon he will be
patient.
gone.
Well, does that are we simply retiring for the evening then? Are we planning on trying to hunt these shadows before they can hunt us?
No, we just don't know enough about them really to hunt right
Besides,
now.
they're trying to kill Sai and Rowan.
Like a watch.
Yeah,
and
that-
we wouldn't do anything, we can alert everybody else.
One more time.
What was that? We can't quite hear you.
Sorry. She said, if we really want to retire, maybe we have somebody keep watch and we rotate so that most people, so that if like something does happen in the middle of the night, there's somebody who's aware and can notify the other rooms.
Good plan. Good plan.
Good plan. Who wants to be on the watch first? We should probably figure out where we're sleeping first. Never mind. Retract that statement. Let's go find a place to stay first.
Usually dig a slight travel in the dirt and then cover myself up with leaves and mud.
I just sort of
It ends up
collapse.
being rather warm, surprisingly enough. But
Sleep's not really about comfort for me. I just sort of, tired.
I could dig you a bit of mud if you want, Thayton.
You would do that for me?
Of course.
You would dig me a pit of mud?
Of course, I do that for my friends.
Thayton has never been more touched in his life than someone would dig a pit of mud for him.
That is so sweet and wholesome.
I mean, if you guys want to do that, I'm gonna head inside the building.
True, we do have an actual inn we're next
As
to.
am I.
I'll
Yeah.
go ahead.
Nomei does prefer beds that are comfy, 2 pits of mud.
It's a bit harder to dig a pit of mud when the floor is made of wood, but I suppose we can.
It's a bit hard to make a pit of mud if there's no mud to make a pit
There's no mud around.
There is always mud. As
You like
long
throw
as
a
you go
pumpkin
down.
on and sleep in that?
What?
I like to think the streets are cobblestone, so you have to actively move stones to make a pit of mud.
They probably are. You just go under like the nearest tree that just has a little patch of mud and just like nestle under the roots or something.
It's like digging your feet into sand. You're sort of
Cobblestone thing is funny because that implies that if, let's say that somebody comes along during the night to like fix roads and puts all the rocks back, then Nax has to like emerge like a zombie from the middle of the road.
In all seriousness, though, he'll go into the inn with assuming everybody else is going into the inn and staying in the inn. I assume that's where we're all meeting.
Does the donkey? I wrote this down. The whispering donkey have rooms?
You can check the front desk.
he wants us to talk to someone at the front desk.
It's a role-playing game, right? Let's role-play.
Who has the best like charisma score?
I think 3 of us have.
I and I.
definitely me
Why
with my
don't you go
12.
talk to them?
Quick question. We're about to take a long rest, right?
Well,
We'll see.
Hopefully.
We'll find out.
Okay, I'm just gonna reach into my bag of tricks and just throw and just like spawn an animal.
Do you want to roll for that, or do you want me to roll for?
I'll roll for it because it's a D8.
Yeah.
Upon seeing a ball of fur emerge, can I cast Speak with Animals?
Yeah.
How's it like being in a bag?
What did you get, my friend?
It's nothing crazy. I just spawned a panther.
You see like the ball like fly in the air, and then as it hits the ground, it almost like smushes into a paste like an egg cracking, and it explodes, and then like this form kind of like jumps out of the shadow of this explosion of the ball. You see this sleek panther, the muscles rippling underneath the slick fur as it kind of looks at you all with hungry eyes. But it
Everybody
doesn't
inside. Everybody inside. Everybody inside. Everybody inside.
Nax is moving towards it. Hello, you beautiful creature.
The voice you hear back is not what you expect.
What's up?
How's it going, my man? How you doing?
It's going good, but man, you're weird looking.
I've been told that many times, yes.
Crazy.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You look hungry. Are you hungry?
I am. I feel like I've been stuck inside this ball for forever.
Excellent. Well, if you would like, you can come inside this building with us, and I'll order you like a real juicy steak, something real meaty for you. But you can't attack anyone inside, just so you know.
Just an FYI, the creature is friendly towards me and my allies.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
It's just hungry. I knew it's not going to attack.
Okay, but it's a random tavern dude, like your ally, or
Rowan, is he your ally?
I'll be like, okay, there's this guy. He's got bat wings. He's hanging out. I need you to go sit in front of his door and really freak him out.
I think you see like this head begin to like nod, like a little.
I don't know if there's any other bat guys here, but I know for a fact one's Rowan. We got a good leader. Yeah, I wanted to just see what happened if I threw one, so I was like, oh. I guess we're having a long rest. I get it restarted.
it's honestly not a bad idea because then
Does the panther
Panther.
ever despawn, or can we keep him for a while?
It only lasts an hour. Is that correct?
I'm looking.
Because the panther can be alerted when something's trying to get in his room, so it might not be a bad idea actually.
That's a good point.
It doesn't say that it has a limit. It just says once it's reduced to 0 hit points.
Okay.
So we have a panther companion now that you have given a voice
before
to.
morning.
I will. Okay, just for the sake of not having to worry about this panther for forever, I will say when like the bag resets and the charge.
It just goes back. It just goes back into the bag.
It goes back inside the bag.
Okay.
We'll say that in order to prevent you just having
Spawning
an army of.
So I don't have. Well, I can only have 3 a day. So
Yeah, 3 a day forever.
Yeah.
3 a day forever, and then I just have millions of animals.
Yeah.
And 2 of us have these bags.
It's actually like Pokemon, where once this panther is reduced to 0 hit points, it just falls unconscious and returns to the bag, and you resummon the same one. So we just have to build relationships with every animal in the bag and have them always be our friends.
There you go.
True. One of these I think is really funny because we have established that Thayton is terrified of deer and deer-like species. If I roll an 8, I'm terrified of this creature because it's a stag deer.
Yikes.
Am I allowed to go inside there?
I mean, so long as you don't. So long as you don't. I mean, I'm assuming people don't really like being attacked, but we'll get you some food so you don't have to worry about, catching or eating anything. Don't even worry.
No promises.
Okay, well, that's not a good sign.
No, I shouldn't. I was gonna be like, do I have any limbs I don't need? No, I need all my limbs. I'm a monk. I need all of them.
I ain't able to walk around. Punch.
Walk around and punch.
Yeah, it takes at least 4 limbs to walk around and punch. I guess 3.
It only needs 3. As long as you get your dominant striking hand, you're fine.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Can everybody else speak to this thing too, or is it just Nax because of the speak with animals?
I think it's just Nax.
I was curious because it seemed to obey your command earlier, Thayton. It seemed to understand you at least.
Well, because I am the caster, it obeys my commands.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, you can come in, but you have to promise not to attack anyone. Otherwise, they will all become hostile towards all of us, and I won't be able to get you that juicy steak. I'm trying to persuade.
Okay, roll persuasion and we'll see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna lucky that. Excellent. That's a natural 20 plus 5.
I promise not to attack anyone with my bite.
Claws. Make sure he knows the claws.
Yes,
And
he's-
claws.
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you. He said he promises not to attack anyone with his bite or his claws, I think.
Oh, good. You think?
Yes, that is what he said, right? He said and claws afterwards.
It's the and claws after, like, you give him like a look. Mhm.
Excellent. I'm not certain if there's anything else he can. He might start trying to headbutt people, but I'm not certain how effective that would be.
That would be quite funny to watch a panther full charge headbutt into someone, but we might not want that to happen.
It really would. All right, I suppose we go in, talk to the housekeeper, shopkeeper, the innmeister. I don't go to inns very often.
The Innmeister.
True.
You walk in again. It's that same scene that the few of you that have already been in here recognize. You see everything. You do see the barkeep is that elven woman from before.
I will go up and talk to her.
Hello. How may I help you?
Hi, we're new in town and we're looking for a place to stay for the night. Do you happen to have rooms in this lovely establishment?
I do. I have. How many people do you have?
You're like
I
enunciating.
tell her the
these
real
things.
answer. 7.
And a pebble.
7 people.
7.
Oh, I did not ask.
Okay. 7. We do have enough rooms for you all. As long as you're okay with sharing.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
good. I have 3 rooms available.
Okay. How much would those be for a night?
5 silver apiece.
Girls' night.
I mean, I have gold. I don't have silver, so I don't know what the exchange rate is.
Is it 10 silver?
A gold and a half.
And yeah,
You need a gold and a half.
it's a golden half for all 3.
Okay, I'll give her 3.5. I'll give her 4 gold. Nope, no, I can math. I swear, I can
You
math.
just pieces of gold and give you the change, unless
Yeah,
you want to spend multiple nights here.
I'm taking that as a no. Just one night.
Yeah, I think we'll just be fine with one night.
Yeah.
I'll give her however much gold I need to.
Okay. You give her 2 gold, she'll give you 5 silver back in change. And she hands you 3 separate keys for the different rooms. There are rooms 1, 2, and 7.
Can I inquire to this woman? Pardon me, miss. Do you
Yes.
by chance know Rowan's room? What number that would be?
Who's
actually my brother.
Rowan?
Purple feller with bat wings.
Oh, he's a hottie.
He's
It runs in the family.
Oh. I cannot tell you. Company policy.
You got a pamphlet for him?
Sai is his brother. We're doing a visit. We were outside earlier. He left his things, some arrows. We were just wanting to drop them off.
Make a persuasion roll.
Sweet.
The A's of this woman
23.
are making you mad.
I was like, how can I make this woman different than others? 23, perfect. On a 23, maybe. But I think there is a fee for looking the other way. Maybe 10 gold pieces.
Can
damn.
I throw her 50 gold?
Do you give her 50 gold?
I can give her 50 gold.
Why?
Do you?
The magic item shop.
I will give you 50 gold if you just pretend we aren't here.
And tell us the room number.
And tell us the room number.
She reaches out her hand for the gold.
I go, like, the figures are almost reflexively not letting go of the gold. And like, help me. Someone help me.
Just casually push the elbow. Just extend the arm.
And I hand her the gold.
She takes it. Room 3. Thank you kindly.
And remember, we're not here.
Who is?
So we have rooms 1, 2, and 7.
How many beds are in each room?
1.
That's the information you get when you're making hotel reservations.
The first room has 3 beds. The second bedroom has 2 beds, and the 7th has 1 large bed.
I wonder who's going in number 7. Sorry.
Thayton looks at Nathan. What am I talking about? Thayton looks at Sai and just goes, "Want a bunk in 7?
Bunk in 7.
Want a bunk
The
in
one
7?
bed.
Thayton, I don't mean any.
Dude, I sleep on the floor. I
Oh,
don't need a bed anyway.
I was gonna offer the same thing. Like I
You
was
don't-
gonna sleep on the floor.
You guys want both of us sleep on the floor?
I mean, we can both sleep on
Everyone is in one room, and everyone just takes a different portion of the floor. They don't even sleep in the bed.
I kind of
the
love
floor's big enough.
like the side in this giant bed with Thayton curled up on the floor like a dog.
Listen, you apparently won that archery contest. You didn't get really a prize. You get the big bed. I get the floor.
I mean, as long as everyone else is in agreement, unless we want to split up the rooms differently.
I know what these guys look like that are apparently hunting us. I am also the one that knows where Rowan is. I also, deadass, do not want you to die. So I'm going to be there the entire time.
So yeah, 7's the farthest away.
Yeah. So putting guard dog Thayton with his guard panther out there feels like a good decision because there's somebody that
But
can keep it
shouldn't we-
on them if they're
I think we
removed.
should keep them together though. So then I don't know, closer together. So then all of us can.
I mean,
Well, not
ideally, we have 3
Ryan.
rooms that are like all together. But if somebody has to be farther away, maybe it should be the person with the panther.
I would think we just don't use room 7 at all because it's way too far away.
All right.
But
that's-
Who are we sleeping on the floor with?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go find some.
All of
other
us in one
sources.
room. We paid for 3 rooms, and we all.
Let's just move. Let's move the beds for the night into the other room.
I mean, we
Right.
could do that so they think that we're in 3 different rooms, but we're only in 1.
You could.
I mean, we paid her 50. Thayton paid her 50 gold.
Are all the rooms the same size, like square footage?
I feel like 7 is the honeymoon suite that we somehow acquired.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Just to be clear.
The number 7 is bigger. Like 1 and 2 are the same size. 7 is a little bit bigger, and you also realize that there is a shiny reflective surface on the top of like the ceiling portion of room 7. Like it is a mirror.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Thayton.
Odd interior design.
I'm
What
Thayton.
are these for?
I wonder.
Decoration.
All right, Si, let's go to room 7.
Is everyone in
Who else
agreement, or do you want to
would
figure
like
out
a
other
third?
rooms?
God.
So you guys can't like move all the beds into the one.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
Yeah.
All the beds in the room.
Wait, what are we? What is the plan? What are we doing?
Moving
are
all
we
the beds into
sleeping?
room 7? Is that what we're
We
thinking?
could move all the beds in the one room, so if we get attacked at night, we're all together.
Should we have it so we all go to room? Like,
He's
Yeah,
gonna
so
be
should
fine.
okay.
Is there a
Let's see.
window in 7? How many exits are there in 7? Just in case something comes from the window and or comes from the door.
I need
There's
to
a-
know the exit numbers of this room.
Doors that like go between the 2 rooms. So like when parents book a vacation, they're like the next room with their kids. They have a door that goes straight into the room next to theirs where their kids are. Does like room 1 and 2 have one of those? So it like if we propped it open, it could be one big room.
Unfortunately, no. Each of these are like single rooms. However,
Can we get a
each one
hole?
does have a window.
Room 7 it is.
I think we're taking a lot of time on this. We should just long rest and see if anything comes. We can all say we go in one
Perfect.
room. There should be enough room on the floor and or on the bed sectioned
True.
off, whatever for everybody.
True.
And then
we are
take
kind of
turns taking
we are kind of
watch.
spending a lot of time deciding what room is big enough for all of us.
I think we're taking a lot of time just to decide where to sleep
It's
when the
important
real
details.
time taker is going to be what happens. That's
So is
assuming
everyone in
something.
room 7?
All
Every-
beds into room 7.
Let's do it.
All right, perfect. You guys are able to quite easily move the room, like the beds. It would have been more difficult to move like the bigger one from room 7 to a different one, but all the other ones are super easy to maneuver into this bigger one. The window, again, it's like pitch black outside. Bless you. And that mirror is on the ceiling still. What order is everyone doing when it comes to taking watch during the night?
Nax can go first because he wants to, while the panther's still here, like talk to it about its life and to get its name and start forming a friendship with it.
We really did just make Pokemon in this game. We really did.
Yep.
And I'm okay with that because I have 8 little friends that I can call upon now.
I'd like to take second watch.
Second watch just because she can't sleep. Like she would be like, oh, I'll go next.
Okay, so Nomei and Sai on second watch. We'll say that there's 4 watches.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, then
You're
sure.
And third watch.
I can do third watch.
Okay. And the
And
last
before
one.
you're there, I am going to buy a steak for that panther, assuming their kitchen hasn't closed up yet.
It is closed, so it'll just cost you a gold piece. Like it's a pretty expensive steak because it's after hours.
That's fine. I'll go ahead and just subtract a gold piece.
And who's taking that last final watch?
I can help with fourth watch. I'm early riser.
Perfect.
I'm gonna
Um,
join the Nomei and Sai one.
Okay. And Cyrene's getting her beauty sleep.
Yeah, she was purposely waiting. She's like, is everyone else gonna take watch? She was purposely waiting to see if she wouldn't have to.
I like that there's one person per watch except for the second watch, which is all 3 of the remaining people.
All right, perfect. As you all get ready for bed, we'll turn our time over to Nax with that first watch with the Panther. Give me a general perception check for this watch, and if you'd like, you can role play with the little Panther.
Excellent. I'll have Pebble do a perception check. It's a 13. And for me, natural 20, but -1 is 19. So that's rough that I'm not good at perception, but
Okay, perfect. Noted.
excellent. I don't have to role play because that might take a little bit of time, but I just want like its name, if it has a general backstory, things it likes and dislikes, that kind of a thing.
It doesn't have a name. Do you want to give it one?
Oh damn! Would Thayton feel bad if I gave his panther a name?
Well, but it's going in my notes. All of the names are going into the notes.
I mean, there are 8 animals total, so I mean, if you get to name one, there's 7 more. So, you know.
True. That's true. That's true. Okay.
Thayton rolls over at this time, just going, "What is happening?" So he can also be a part of the naming process, just so Sam doesn't feel as bad.
Perry, how do you feel about the name Perry? Perry the Panther.
Wait,
Perry?
did you say
Panther?
Perry? As in, like P as in like pterodactyl, or like hairy as in like furry?
Which would you prefer?
Also, how do you know how to spell pterodactyl?
That's an excellent point. How does you know what a pterodactyl is?
Even is a pterodactyl.
Why are we asking this question? I came from a bag. There are greater questions
You
to figure
get the
out.
deciding vote. Perry or Harry the Panther?
I think Perry the Panther is funnier, so we're going Perry the Panther.
Perry,
All right.
Perry the Panther. I am Perry the Panther.
We're gonna get way too attached to any of these creatures. We just created more creatures that are just like another pebble, where they don't really matter if they die because they're just gonna go back into the bag.
We just have so many hit point slaves to just take damage for us.
Yeah. All right. Anything else that you want to do?
Nope, that's fine.
Kate, what did you say? Sorry.
Oh, I was just making a joke. It does not matter.
Well, we'll go over to the second watch, which has Nomei, Veera, and Sai. Can each of you make me a perception check?
Five.
Okay.
18.
18, okay.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, 30, 20. Perfect. Do you guys want to role play your watch or anything like that?
I'll do a little bit. It's been a long day for her, so she's just kind of like, she's gonna sit where she can see both Nomei and Sai, kind of like triangle type thing, and she's gonna sit there and she's gonna think about everything that's happened today, kind of like her thoughts that got brought up about Alexander, and like kind of the fear of this thing that we don't know what's happening. And she's gonna think of Twyla too, and just kind of all that stuff. And she's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I care about people again," and just kind of like internally panic for a little bit. That she's like, "Oh no, these people I like now, and they can die," and she doesn't handle that very well. So she's just kind of like in her head now. She's like, "Okay, these two people, like I'm protecting with my life," and she's like come to terms with that. She's like, if I go down, that's fine as long as they're safe. And she's like just mentally preparing herself for that.
Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
This is not gonna go well, that for sure.
I'm sorry, Kate. I'm having a difficult time hearing you.
Right. Can Nomei roll perception to see if she's like aware of Veera kind of mentally self-destructing?
Yes, absolutely. And you got 11 on your saving throw?
Well, I got a 6.
Okay.
Can I also perception to check on that and like try and give advantage of like comfort or something?
I'm gonna say no, as this is like
no.
like an internal thing. I assume Sai hasn't really communicated with the opposite sex outside of like the hunting and his pack, his team with Artemis. Is that correct?
Yeah, I feel like he would have more feminine energy, just because he's around those hunters a lot. So, but I don't know, whichever you wanna.
You know what? I'll just set a high DC, but you can make that roll. Kate, what did you get on yours for Nomei?
19.
Okay. And Sai got
Is it perception to go look at it, or to check in, or like a comfort
if
skill?
you're wanting
I don't know.
to comfort with like this kind of role, like to understand what Veera needs, I'll say that this is like an insight check for you specifically. Okay. You're not trying to recognize the behavior, you're trying to help it.
Sure. Okay. So insight is going to be 26 then.
Nomei and Sai, as you see like Veera begin this this mental tunnel, this spiraling. Veera, you glance at your two awake companions and you almost swear you can see their fingertips become black. You can almost see Sai's green visible veins turn almost to obsidian. But Sai, what do you do to comfort Veera?
She's literally panicked. So if you're wondering what's happening, she's literally in a full-blown panic attack. Like, can't breathe. She's crying. Everything's going bad.
I'm sure I noticed Nomei also wants to help. I don't know if he's gonna like interfere with what Sai wants to do, but is that like Sai? Do you want to like go first, and then I'll jump in after you?
Sure. Growing up in the forest, we didn't have much, just each other. So, if anything, it'd just be like a hands on shoulders, slightly rubbing and humming a lullaby.
Okay. Does Nomei do anything to help as well? Does she do anything specific?
Yes, actually, Nomei has a thing she likes to do. So she comes over and whatever, she sits next to Veera on her bed and is going to cast Calm Emotions.
Is there a specific way that she does cast this spell?
She takes Veera's hands in both of hers, like without really even saying anything, like just recognizes it and doesn't ask her to talk about it. It just sits there, and she just can kind of feel like this warmth and this because one of the things is it's immune to fright for the duration of the spell, so it will like almost like something like a warmth just kind of comes in from where their hands are holding and spreads up until it like just kind of soothes anything, and like the cold and fear, it starts to like interfere and intersect with that, and it's just this like very warm feeling like spreading through her veins.
Veera, as quickly as that shock and the fear of seeing that the disease spread towards the two closest people to you, it goes away as you feel that warmth go from Nomei's hands up your arms into the center of your chest. Nomei, as you cast this spell, you see something reflect in the window. Something shimmering in that moonlight.
I think she doesn't stop the spell, but she does turn her head really quickly, like without moving and like the rest of her body, to see if she can see what it was, but I assume it's gone by the time she turns.
As you look, you almost make out the shape of a weapon of some sort. It's not really there. It's a reflection from the light. And Kate, what does your spiritual weapon look like?
So, Nomei's spiritual weapon is it's a bow like Apollo's because the twins are both bow people. But it's like it's as opposed to Artemis's, it's kind of inverted. It looks like it's just kind of made of sunlight. It's not even really fully like opaque when she summoned, like when it's summoned. It's just like the shape of one, and it's almost shimmery, and it has like kind of like the ends of it, you know how like a lot of bows they have like little curvature at the end of it. They look like the wheels of a chariot, like the one that pulls the sun across the sky.
Yeah, you're able to see this as some sort of vision takes hold as you are helping your sister feel this calming sensation. And as you finish this vision, come back to your normal senses, is there anything you three want to do with the rest of your watch?
Yeah, I would like to leave the room, but in a discreet manner, just like, yeah, I gotta go use the restroom.
Okay. Do you do it during this watch, or do you wait until...
Just that break in between of next person's watch and our watch.
Okay. Okay. Is there anywhere specifically you go?
Room number 3.
Let's put the two targets in the same room.
Sai, as you leave, we'll turn over to the third watch. Is there anything you want to do during the third watch?
Yeah, I'm just by myself. This is so sad. No, Will's gonna take the time. He's gonna get up early while everyone's sleeping and discreetly but still working. He's gonna put on his clothes, his new armor, and he's going to grab his shield, and from his bag he's gonna pull out his father's sword. And he's gonna start practicing. Very frustratingly, his movements are very awkward. Like he's done this a lot, but just never could grasp this concept. And just early in the morning during this routine, just go over these drills very tiredly, very awkwardly, just trying to keep this training going up.
Okay. You do so, practicing, trying to be as quiet as you can to not wake your companions. You remember those movements that your father taught you before he went his separate ways from you, and you're thinking about the letters that he's left you. There's some sort of connection as you're going through these separate movements. Sai, you reach door number 3. There appears to be a little light coming from underneath the door, just through the crack.
Is the keyhole big enough to look through?
It is.
Okay, do that.
What is your armor class?
17.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, I think you shouldn't be peeking through someone that can really shoot an arrow through another arrow.
As you look through the peephole, you see the room before it suddenly gets darkened as an arrow pierces through the keyhole and almost hits your eye.
Okay, I'm gonna do like a secret knock to let Rowan know that it's me.
You do the knock, and like the door, like you see Saren is like mouth like at the doorknob, trying to walk backwards just on his hind legs. as Rowan's got like another arrow knocked ready. Bloody hell. Whew. Good morning. It's a little early.
Yeah, just double checking on you. One can be. Got a little worried.
Well, I'm alive. Lost an arrow, but yeah.
Well, I know we're at each other's throats fairly often, but I'm just happy to know you're safe.
You too. Sorry. Do you want to stay until the morning? Like what? Like,
I
you're gonna go
would
back-
hate to intrude, but I'll leave you be.
As you begin to make your way out of the room, hold on, I have to make sure I get this right. Okay, perfect. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
It's gonna be a 16.
Okay. On a 16, as you are taking your steps out the door, your legs suddenly freeze. Your chest stops moving. Your arms also are almost like they have been quickly put in through cement as you suddenly cannot move anymore. From the ceiling, shadows drop as you see 4 figures, all almost reaching the ceiling, especially with their antlers scraping across. As they grab a hold of you, you can see those dark crimson eyes stare back. So good, so good. You see this long tongue forked lick at the muzzle over these yellow teeth. We'll start with the brother first. Are you ready to watch? Back with the rest of you, you wake up.
Do I just not? All right.
You
He
didn't know
left.
like Sai was not
I
there.
guess not. Yeah.
As like the morning comes up, Sai is not returned.
She's back to panicking, just so you know. It's like, fuck. It's fine, it's fine.
Does anyone happen to know where Sai is, seeing as how he was the only one of our group that was being hunted by those things?
Why did he leave? This is like the whole reason we all slept in the same room.
Oh my.
It's a good question.
Will's
It's a
Will's
very
gonna
good
like realize that he didn't check.
We
didn't
all
go to bed.
We all took one room for size protection inside and left the room.
Does Sai have a standing stone?
No. Again,
Where are you
we all
supposed
have this.
Oh,
Wait, but with ascending
Brother,
stones, how do
obviously.
ascending stones work?
Yeah.
Ascending stones allow you to cast.
They allow you to
Walkie-talkie.
cast sending.
Sending. I thought you had to be to another target with the stone.
No, it literally just lets you send sending at the same at will.
They're just walkie-talkies between the 3.
Oh, okay, cool.
Vera's heading out the door and she's going to Rowan's room.
Yeah.
Max will follow
I'll
Veera.
join. Yeah.
No,
Hi.
Inside this room, it's completely empty. It looks like the bed was well made and kept, and it looks like no one has been in here in a while. Besides, you can see through the lock, there appears to be a piece of wood stuck inside the door. Snapped.
Like an arrow?
Yeah, it does look, but it doesn't have like the tip and the end. It's just like this middle piece that was stuck inside the door.
The room seems fine. Can I make an investigation check to see if like there's some magic or maybe some things left behind from Rowan staying here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Vera's grabbing Nomei's hand and holding it very hard. Like she's gripping very hard. And for like the second time since they've ever traveled together, like Nomei can tell that like Vera's not doing really well at the moment. And she's just like looking at the room and she's just like holding on to Nomei's hands like hard enough that like it feels like she's like gonna break her fingers.
Nomei fully lets her and just kind of like when she gets the chance whispers, "We'll find him," and then kind of just like doesn't draw attention to it. Like it's trying to be really subtle so that nobody else notices unless Veera wants them to. Like it's like she's not sharing the struggle like out loud. She's being really discreet about it.
I got a 13.
13. On a 13, you're not able to find anything suspicious beyond like the window is unlocked. But there appears to be no other discernible markings or etchings, clues, besides the arrow through the door or through the keyhole and an open window. Or unlocked window.
Could I look for any signs of? I think that they might have just looked for this, but can I also look for any signs of where did they go? Any footprints? Any dust patterns on the roof that look disturbed from like footprints or anything like that?
Yeah, you can also make an investigation check. Will, do you want to assist Nax on that if you're proficient?
I'm half proficient because I'm jack of all trades.
I'll count it.
Cool. And I'll cast guidance on Nax as well for an extra D4.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use a lucky already because I'm not getting advantage 3 and a 1. Okay. Oh, much better. Okay, so 17 plus 1 for 18 plus 7 for a total of 25.
25, you open the window as it was unlocked from Will's description, and you can see that across the street there are still some hooks in the roof line of the building across from you, and just a few pieces of rope dangling from each hook. Just about 5 feet of rope each.
Look like there were some hook lines over here. I expect that, well, wherever they went or came from this way. And Nax will begin climbing out the window to begin investigating and moving towards where the where the other point of the hooks would be. Like, are they on the opposite building, you said?
Yes, they're on the hooks. You can see are on the opposite side of the street.
He's going to move to where, like, below those hooks where they would have had to drop and looking around for more clues.
Veera will go with him as well.
Yeah. What is everyone else doing?
Will's gonna try to like calm himself a little bit. He was on watch and like all this just went down. And then he's gonna go downstairs and check in with the person at the counter and see if anyone's seen Sai or Rowan at all.
Okay, no, you go ahead, Thayton.
No, this is more just like a mechanical thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it also could just be homebrew stuff where you like know these things are just like walkie-talkies between each other. So sending stones give the user the ability to cast sending, which means any person or creature I meet, and the range is unlimited, I can send a 25-word message to them, and they can resend it back without casting a spell. It does not need. They do not need to have another sending stone.
I think for us, we're gonna say like they're just gonna act like walkie-talkies. So instead of being limited by like one use of sending, you have like unlimited sending, but it's only between the 3 devices.
Got it. I was just clarifying.
No, yeah.
I was just making sure. I was like, are we doing it this way? Or are we doing it specific? Like, is that how the old rules work?
It says in the DMG, if no creature bears the other stone, you know that fact as soon as you use the stone and don't cast a spell. Kind of implying that the other person has to have the stone.
Yeah. So, there you go. What is everyone else doing? So we have Veera and Nax climbing. We have Will gonna go investigate downstairs. Cyrene.
Veera, just like
Okay.
for all intents and purposes. She is probably with Veera.
Okay, Nomei's joining Veera and Nax. What about Cyrene and Thayton?
I'll join Will. I'll go downstairs.
Okay.
I am gonna join the search party, like the one climbing.
Okay. As our teams separate in order to find Sai, Sai, you wake up. Oh, let's do this one. And you feel hurt. Like you don't bleed, but one eye is almost sealed shut with bruising. For game's sake, you have taken 40 points of damage. I believe that leaves you with 1 hit point. Is that correct?
That is in fact correct.
As you open your one eye, you see across the room, in a very similar position, is your brother. He is bleeding, barely having breath. He's very ragged, shallow. You don't see his pet, Saren. You don't see the Drake anywhere. But you smell this old wine and must as the air is chill across your skin. As you sit there, tied up to this chair, one of the cursed stags comes up to you, teeth freshly painted red, not from yours, but from your brother's blood. He grabs you by the hair and lifts you up, making eye contact with you. Will she pray for you when you are gone? And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh no.
That's awesome. That's
the
wicked cool.
Yay! We'll have to see what happens next time. What's going to happen to Sai? Will our heroes be able to find him in time? Man, so many fun questions. God, I'm excited. Thank you guys for wonderful playing. You guys were fantastic. I know it was a little difficult trying to figure out the sleeping situation. But
It's so funny.
If it was just me inside the honeymoon suite, this wouldn't be happening.
Doing fine.
Oh man, Dan, were you going to say something?
I was going to say, every session, it seems like there's always one not really important thing that we end up spending like 20 minutes on just because it's great for character. But
It's
just
not
funny
Gator
that
this time.
it's just become part of the group.
Well, thank you guys so much. You're fantastic. I love playing with you guys each week. I can't wait to see what happens next week. And thank you for whoever's watching. We really appreciate it, and we love to see you guys there. But be safe, and we'll see each other soon. Bye.
Boy.